Jim Rohn once said, "Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment." These wise words hold a profound truth. You see, discipline isn't just about willpower or self-control. It's a framework, a structure that guides us towards our aspirations. It's the invisible hand that nudges us forward when the going gets tough. Let's take the example of Serena Williams, one of the greatest athletes of our time. She didn't just wake up one day, swing a tennis racket, and become a champion. She dedicated countless hours to training, adhered to a strict regimen, and most importantly, maintained an unwavering discipline even in the face of adversity. It was her discipline that bridged her dreams of winning Grand Slams to the reality of her remarkable achievements. This underlines the fact that discipline is more than just a concept. It's a vital tool in our journey towards success. Success is not a destination, but a journey. And discipline is the vehicle that gets us there. It's often said that routine is the enemy of progress, but is it really? Let's take a moment to consider this. Imagine a person who, despite having a full-time job, dreams of writing a novel. She decides to commit to writing for an hour each morning before work. This becomes a part of her daily routine. Over time, without even realizing it, she completes her novel. She didn't do anything extraordinary on any single day, but her consistent routine led her to achieve her significant goal. Or consider the entrepreneur who, every night, plans out the next day's tasks. His routine of diligent preparation paves the way for his business's success. He's not just winging it, he's building a disciplined approach to his work, day in and day out. So, is routine really the enemy of progress? Quite the contrary. Routine, then, isn't the enemy of progress. It's the foundation of discipline. Motivation is what gets you started. Discipline is what keeps you going. These two powerful forces shape our journey towards success. But what separates them? Let's take a closer look. Imagine an aspiring writer brimming with ideas and inspiration. This initial burst of motivation gets them to start writing their first book. However, as time goes by and the initial excitement fades, they find themselves struggling to maintain the same level of enthusiasm. This is where discipline steps in. Discipline is the unyielding force that keeps the writer working day in and day out. Even when the motivation wanes, it's the willingness to embrace the mundane and the repetitive, to keep chipping away at the goal bit by bit. The writer, armed with discipline, eventually completes their book, not because they were always motivated, but because they were disciplined. Motivation can be fleeting, but discipline is consistent. It's the steady hand that guides us toward our goals. Discipline may seem like a hard taskmaster, but its rewards are significant. Picture this: you are standing at the peak of a mountain you've just climbed. The journey was tough, the path was steep, but the view from the top, absolutely breathtaking. That's the reward of discipline. When we discipline ourselves, we're not just investing in our current goals. We're also paving the way for future achievements. We're building a bridge of self-confidence that can carry us over any obstacle, any challenge that life throws our way. Take the story of a marathon runner. Every early morning run, every ache, every drop of sweat was a step towards their goal. And when they crossed the finish line, they didn't just win a race, they won a personal victory. They experienced growth, resilience, and a sense of accomplishment that only discipline can bring. The rewards of discipline are many. They're the fruits of our labor, the payoff for our persistence. So, how can we cultivate discipline in our own lives? Well, the answer lies in the simplicity of a three-step process. First, setting clear goals is paramount. Know what you want to achieve, write it down, make it visible. It's like setting your destination before embarking on a journey. Second, establish a routine. Routines act as a roadmap, guiding us towards our goals. They help us eliminate wasted time and keep us focused on what truly matters. Lastly, persevere in the face of challenges. There will be roadblocks, but remember, they're not dead ends. They're merely detours on your path to success. Now, I'd like to introduce you to the Discipline Challenge. For the next 30 days, apply these steps in your life. Set clear goals, establish a routine, and persevere through obstacles. Remember, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. It's the key to unlocking our potential and achieving our dreams.